could please have your attention for just a few moments, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-700 aircraft. There is a safety information card in your seat back or literature pocket in front of you. Please take a moment to look that over. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle, pull the loose end to tighten. To release, lift above the buckle. Wear your seatbelt tight low across your hips anytime you are seated. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward entry doors, 2 overwing window exits, 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to those exits. In the event of an evacuation, please listen to flight attendant commands and leave everything. In the event of a water evacuation, there is a life vest under your seat. Remove only if told to do so. Pull the strap to open the container. Remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Buckle it in the front and pull it tighten. Once outside the aircraft, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. Manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. There is a light on the left-hand shoulder that will illuminate once inside the water. Please refer to the safety information card for the use of an infant life vest. If additional vests are needed, flight attendants will pass those out. We are passing through the cabin to ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Your seat back and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position. All those carry-on items are under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet completely clear. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes, is not allowed on board. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors in an aircraft lavatory. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. We do have 2 lavatories on board, one up front, one in the back. Please do not stand for many lines or congregate anywhere near the front of this aircraft at any time. It is also prohibited to consume any of your own alcoholic beverages you may have brought on board. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from the compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and your mouth. Breathe normally and secure with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with any children or anyone needing special assistance, please put your mask on first. We are here for your comfort, primarily your safety. If you do see any unwelcome behavior, please do report that to a flight attendant. Once again, folks, flight time wheels up to wheels down is 2 hours and 5 minutes. We do thank you for joining us this evening, and once again, folks, we do apologize for the late departure here. I will be dimming the cabin lights in just a moment. If you need additional lighting, there's a reading light located above your head.